Alrighty, folks, welcome to our NBA free pick video here today for Sunday, April 7th, 2024. Happy Sunday to you. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. And of course, my name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks right here on YouTube since 2016. And if you want to see which one of the games on the slate here today that I actually like the best, you may want to think about signing up for my full access, all-inclusive Chairman membership. Now, Chairman members get access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you also get access to my Chairman podcast absolutely free. It's included with your purchase. Now, we're 7-3 in our last 10 underdog tier package picks, 10-2 in our last dozen NBA tier package plays. And finally, folks, we are 14-3 in our last 17 NBA tier package picks in that very same membership. And we've got plays going off in both of those packages here today. And they're both included with your purchase of the Chairman membership. The link for my premium site is in my bio. And with that, folks, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the game that's being featured as my Chairman package pick here tonight. And actually, it's going to be in the Knicks-Bucks game. Perhaps maybe a little preview of an Eastern Conference playoff series. That is a 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off. Milwaukee's -3.5 at home here. Totals 220 and a hook. And, you know, both teams, I'll tell you, both teams have some areas of concern that don't make me feel great. This has been a challenging game to handicap here for Milwaukee. Well, they've certainly had their lapses on defense. They're currently in the bottom 10 in field goals allowed per game. And for some reason, when they send people to the foul line, their opponents make them pay. I don't know what it is. Maybe they see the ball well in the Fiserv. But Milwaukee has the second highest defensive free throw percentage in the entire NBA. You know, you can't put people to the stripe because for some reason they make Milwaukee pay. And of course, one way to combat that is, well, put less people to the stripe. So that is one way that Milwaukee can curtail that. But when it comes to more defensive woes, the Bucks do have some. They're actually not forcing a whole lot of turnovers. Milwaukee's in the bottom 5 in the league in steals per game. But with New York, on the other hand, you know, let's not just count out Milwaukee, because with the Knicks, I'm not so certain they're going to be able to capitalize on these defensive blunders. New York's a bottom 10 point producing team, and they're having a hard time getting to the cup. New York's currently in the bottom 10 in the league in field goals made per game. They also took the loss in 4 out of their last 5 ball games, and they've looked pretty anemic on offense in several different spots. Now, injury-wise, more bad news for both teams. The Knicks actually had to place Julius Randle on the season-ending injury list. He is going to end up getting shoulder surgery if he hasn't had it already. Meanwhile, Bojan Bogdanovic, he's currently listed as questionable with a wrist injury. He's averaging double-digit points a game off the bench for New York. Very important role player. You know, he's been doing a nice job in that bench role. I think he's been with them for about 24 games now. Meanwhile, for the Bucks on the other side, of course, bad news for them as well, as both Giannis and Pat Bev are both on the injury report. They're both battling lower body injuries. Pat Bev's is an ankle. Giannis has a sore hammy. Now, both players have not been scratched yet. They are listed as questionable, so you're going to want to keep an eye on them. And on top of that, Beauchamp and Galloway are both inactive. They are not suiting up here today. Now, total-wise, the Bucks did see overs in 6 out of their last 10 ball games. Those were overs against the likes of the Wizards, Hawks, and Lakers. And out of New York's last 10 outings, the over cashed in 80% of those games. Now, when it comes to selecting a winner in this one, once again, this game is being featured as my Chairman package pick on my premium site. But as far as making a free play is concerned, give me the over 220 and a half. With that, folks, that's going to do it for me. Got to thank you for joining me right here on the free video. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, folks, happy Sunday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my premium site at patreon.com/BrockPage.